Number 2 for our Pinty's 358 modified division is going to line up like this. On the pole, that's the 72 of Tommy Flanagan. And his outside with a special Canada Day body on the car, looks super nice, is the 96 of Fast Fred Carlton. Inside, row number 2, that's the 08 of Mark Delario, and to his outside is the 28Z of Gary Lindberg. Inside, row number 3, that's the 71. Finished second last week, that's Mike Bowman, and his outside, coming over from Canandaigua because of the rain out, it's the 25 of Eric Rudolph. Flanagan and Carlton get on the gas a little before the cone, and they're racing into turn number 1 side by side. The whole field side by side into turn 1. Big gaggle. Carlton up the track. Carlton off the top of turn number 2, and he gets real loose that time as Rudolph's already up from the tail. Into second, into turn number 3. As Lindberg gets into Rudolph a little bit, sends him sideways, but Rudolph straightens it up, still on to the second spot. Is now Lindberg into the back of the 08 of Delario. And yellow's out on the speedways. We've got the 96 of Carlton looking the wrong way in turn number 3 and 4.
So it is also our last call for 50-50. If you haven't got your 50-50 tickets, now is the time to do so. You can grab...
To Flanagan, your leader. He selects the outside for the restart, and that puts the 25 of Eric Rudolph to his inside. Flanagan's your leader. He's going to be the first car to fire at the cone in 3 and 4. Hammers are down. Green flag's back out. Rudolph gets a better restart that time, and he's going to lead into turn number 1. Gets around the 72 of Flanagan, who tries to cross him over. Now Flanagan back under to the quarter panel of the 25, but not able to get it done as Rudolph's your new leader. Now Bowman throws it on the high side, trying to get around the 96 of Carlton and the 08 of Delaire, and he's able to get it done. Bowman gets around 2 cars in that last corner, so now he's up in the 4th spot, but Delario fighting back on the bottom. Bowman and Delario fighting for that 4th spot as Bowman back to the top side is going to try to go around Delario, but Bowman's pretty tight. That car's bouncing and hopping, pulling the front end up. A little bit too tight for this heavy track. Back up front, Rudolph's got an 8-car length lead over the 72 of Flanagan, and the 28 of Lindberg has moved up into 3rd, and now looks to the bottom, and the 72 of Flanagan can't get it done this time as Bowman's still all over the 08 of Delario for the 4th spot. Bowman now to the inside of the 08. Only race going on around the speedways. He throws it in hard, makes a little contact with the 08 of Delario. Drivers throwing their weight around. The only way to get around anybody on this heavy track is now Delario gets back into Bowman, tells him he didn't like that move a little bit. Bunch of cars going to have to do a little body damage repair after this one. Is now 72 showing smoke a little bit as they're coming down to click off 2 to go. Flanagan keeping the mosquitoes down out there in that 72 as Rudolph comes down to click off the white flag lap. As he's got a good lead in this one. It's going to be tough to close in and catch him. Flanagan, engine still seems to be showing lots of power, just blowing a little smoke. Coming down the checker flag, it's going to be Rudolph, your winner, followed by 72 Flanagan, 28 Lindberg, 71 Bowman, 08 Delario, and the 96 of Fred Carlton.